premium market and we just got a bunch of food because we're not in this to do it professionally, and we're not in it for any other reason than just to have fun. So the kids are upstairs at a Lego play place.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're doing.
Eating, we know how to eat.
So we're gonna eat food. So there's this thing called a mukbang, and literally I think it's two words combined, but it basically means broadcasting your food, eating and broadcasting. And so Catherine was reading that typically the Korean mukbang is they just eat and they don't talk. That's all there is to it. But the Americanized version.
The American one is pre-recorded, and you choreograph it, and you do all that stuff. So, we are going to do a fusion mix of the two. So we'll start with everything we got. So we got some Zhang Mian, which is not how you say it because I've heard them say it. We're officially obsessed with Korean Chinese food. So this is the black bean noodles. If you checked out our vlog, you'd see we went to the black bean Chinese noodle museum, along with some fried rice and black bean sauce.
And some Korean style sweet and sour pork.
This, you cannot get enough of this, ever, period.
Pot stickers.
Filled with pork and cheese.
We don't know what's in this bread. This is mystery bread.
It smells like garlic though.
Smells
and I've
like
been craving garlic.
Smells like garlic bread. Looks like cream cheese inside it.
It looks like garlic on the top.
And so just in case, Catherine got some garlic bread here. And some cheesecake and some cheesecake bites.
Cheesecake and cheesecake bites. We got red chocolate strawberry, coconut red velvet, banana chocolate, and Nutella hazelnut, something like that. So, ask us questions. We're going to talk about whatever we want to, and we're not going to worry about it. So, if you don't like the way we eat, sorry, not sorry.
You don't care. That's the thing about a mukbang, is you're supposed to eat and live stream. Live stream your eating. Totally weird, totally Korean.
And I'm holding the baby asleep with my chopstick eating hands, so these noodles are thinner.
Did you say where we're at?
These are thin noodles. I said we're Hyundai Premium Market. So we live at Incheon Global Campus. Across the street is Triple Street. Triple Street has 4 A, B, C, D. Then you cross the street and you're at the Hyundai Premium Market. We're in the basement.
Hopefully you can hear us at all. It's kind of loud here.
Can you hear us? Or does it just sound like a bunch of background noise when you're trying to read our lips?
I think Deanne is supposed to be watching. But they're pretty loudly, they're playing some crooning Material Girl song.
This is Material Girl? Oh, I didn't know it. So jazzy, I couldn't tell.
So we're going to try some of the sweet and sour pork.
Maybe I'm the eating hands.
Which Korean Chinese food is the best Chinese food you've ever had.
I can't go back. You cannot go back. I can't go back. Okay, but technically I don't think we're supposed to be talking. Well, I guess if you're answering questions, you're right. So we had some Korean Chinese food last night. Oh my goodness.
So good.
So bad last night.
I liked it.
It was not that it tasted bad. Hey, Elizabeth, you can hear us, yay! So if you didn't hear us, or if you didn't, I don't know when you came in, but Korean Chinese food.
It's the best thing on the planet.
So we had some last night at this Korean Chinese place, but the problem is that they gave us 7 pieces of sweet and sour pork, which we are used to getting 2 giant plates of it for our whole family. So kids each got a piece, we got 2, and I was mad all dinner.
Kids all ate food, and we had to run out after they went to sleep because we were still starving. But this whole set,
These 3 things? 25,000, so like 20? How weird is this? So good. So the sauce, this is different sauce, and it's more red. But usually it's clear with like this light purple tinge.
watch us eat.
What have you guys been up to? How's that sweet baby?
Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try one of these cheese pot stickers.
So of this food, the only stuff we've had before these lobsters that we love, we've had a lot.
What is it?
It's a lot like what you're used to in the States. It's a lot like American Chinese food. So the sweet and sour pork is chicken that's in a breaded coating and then deep fried. It's just the pork. But the sauce is different. The sauce is like, it's not, it's just, it tastes, it tastes more like pure and more like real food, you know, like just like natural flavors. And it's usually clear with this like light purple tinge to it, which is some berry with what we found when we were in Jeju. They had some berry in it and that provided the color, because when you like touch the berry, it would like spread around. This stuff is more like red, like you're used to in the States.
I was worried because it looked different.
Yeah.
It still tastes
It
awesome.
still tastes the same. It still tastes really good. I'm trying to remember how like American sweet and sour kind of tastes like a really sugary, kind of a ketchup-y kind of sugary sweet. This does not taste like that. It tastes like, I wouldn't even say it tastes like sour. It just tastes sweet. It's just a really
like
mild, yeah, like a mild fruity
It's like
flavor.
fruity. And then everything, they like this black bean soy sauce.
Which is a lot like Italian food. It's definitely Italian noodles. It doesn't taste like you're eating black beans, but it's this really dark. I think it's got a lot of soy sauce in it. I know it's got a lot of onions. Like it's got 2 types of onions in it. Green onions and like yellow onions.
So I think this one's just regular, but I like the seafood.
And we've never had it served without scissors. They usually give you scissors so you can twirl it up on your thing and then cut off the excess noodles. It looks like they may have cut them off already, because usually they just
This
go.
looks upset. They're big on scissors with their meats.
And the noodles just usually go and go and go and go and go, and you like cannot get them off. But most Koreans eat with a spoon and chopsticks, and they pick it up and they twist it on their spoon, and then they bring it to their mouth. I have not perfected it. I can't do it very well. She's like a fool. Oh, look at you! Molasses started eating here, so she's like, and I am a little bit, don't want her eating everything, but do you want to get her a little sweet and we'll put some rice on it for her? So all the other Chinese Korean food we've been able to see here is all super spicy. So these are the only things we've actually tried.
We have those orange things.
Oh yeah. And these, and everything comes with kimchi or fermented vegetables. I'm not sure what these are, but Molasses seems to love them. Oh, it's okay.
We give those to the baby.
Oh, there we go.
Well, thanks. We can't wait to see your baby.
You know, how's he doing? Is he doing good? This, oh yeah, so this has shrimp in it. There's, I guess, a rib kind too with the jjangmyeon. But every time we tried to order ribs, they didn't have them. So mix it in. I think with Korean food, like the more complicated it is, that indicates how good it is.
We'll tell them.
Everything's got to be mixed up, right? Oh, we will. So they have all these kid cafes here, these kid play places, and you pay like $8 to $10 and you get to play for 2 hours in a supervised environment.
Yeah, so they're
with babysitters.
They're a couple stores down playing Legos for the small Legos.
Yeah. There was like a Lego kitchen, and there was. Let me try this. Let me see if I can do this.
So we actually had to move to Korea to get babysitters.
All right, I did it! Look, I did it! I seem to do it everywhere. I'm just not paying attention. I didn't do it first. And I noticed they take really big bites here.
I think
like,
I'm gonna eat all the
really
sweet
big
stuff.
bites.
I'm gonna eat all the sweet and sour pork.
You better not. That's enough for me. So they do have some. They're called at least here they're called Champion Sports Kid Cafes. But I looked on their website and they do have some in Georgia, but we do need some in Utah for sure.
And they love kids here. This mall even has a petting zoo. I took Eclair to a petting zoo 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And they had like skunks and raccoons and porcupines and lemurs.
You could feed them all.
Yeah, you could feed them carrots. They went crazy for them. That's the whole point of a mukbang.
The best Korean Chinese is definitely on Jeju that we've had. But Chinatown, which is not very far from here, was really good too. So sweet and sour chicken is not the same as sweet and sour pork. Sweet and sour chicken was some like really savory, herby dish. It was still deep fried and breaded, but like it did not have a sweet and sour sauce on it at all. How would you describe it?
Yeah, it was like a
It's like a soy sauce, herby type sauce. So if you think you're ordering chicken and pork, the same thing, you're not. You just want the pork.
so good.
Everything comes individually packaged like this. We think we finally figured out why after a month. It's because it's so humid here. If you like have like say a package of cookies or Oreos or something, if you only eat like 10 of them or something, all the rest are gonna go back. So they're all just if you buy a package of Oreos just like that, each Oreo is gonna come individually wrapped. But they're all kind of smaller packages here too, so you're not ever gonna buy like all right, this is what it looks like. It smells like garlic, and then inside it's like a creamy, cheesy type thing. But they call things cheese. Like we got some Korean shaved ice yesterday, which is nothing like the shaved ice you're used to. It's so much better. And they called it cheese there, but it was cream cheese. So I don't know what this is. And they love to put like sugar in everything. Like we got some garlic bread and it has sugar on top of it. And this is like it is like a cream cheese filling, but it is a little bit sweet. So I'm not a huge fan of adding sugar to everything. I think my sweet should be sweet and my other food should be not sweet. Here, tell me if you think it tastes sweet. I'm imagining it.
Tastes sweet.
Oh, I dropped, yeah. Oh, pretty. Super cool drink we buy.
So that's really weird.
Yeah. Alright. There's a lot of waste here because we can't figure out what we're buying.
Trying out some new stuff.
Like, not just today, like all the time.
So it was like garlic bread with sweet cream cheese. Sweet whipped cream cheese. No bueno.
Yeah. Just keep your sugar away from me.
Yeah, Leanna's watching.
Hey, Liana!
Welcome to our mukbang.
Love you. Good night.
Yeah,
Sorry we
thanks
got started so late. Okay, give me those drinks.
We're gonna do this again.
Yeah, totally gonna do it again. This is actually what we do every time we take the kids to a play place. We just haven't ever recorded it. Well, and I don't know that we buy this much food. We took advantage of it today.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Is that good?
Well, this tastes like cotton candy. And I don't know what it's called. Dave's gonna show you how to do this fancy thing to it.
No, it's the holy way though. It's not fancy. It comes with its own little bottle opener. And so the drink has a little marble. I forget what this drink's called. Has a little marble right there at the top of it that's closing it all up.
Yeah, so you can't dump it out.
And then you take this little tea thing.
Which way do you have it? Oh, you
It just
unwrap it?
pushes it through. And
It's gonna fizz everywhere.
I think you're supposed to hit it. Get this on. I don't know. Yeah, probably doesn't have fizz everywhere. Anyway, the way I've seen everyone do it is you then. Oh, there we go. Push it through and then it fizzes up. So then the marble stays inside and rolls around. And then it's all fancy when you drink it.
This one's like a strawberry. Alright.
Yeah, it's just we can just mix it.
I hope this has no sugar on it. Oh, wow, that's
So that's going to.
that sugar on it. Yep. More sugar on the garlic bread.
So,
Have to do that. Like, garlic bread is good on its own. So irritating. Rather than do like the 7-pack.
yeah, but fool us once, shame on you. Fool us twice, shame on. That was the third time.
No, it wasn't. Are you talking about that one?
You tried garlic 3 times. Garlic
Are you
bread?
talking about that one?
You ate that one and sold.
Right.
And then you chose that one. And then the third one.
Right, but this one is like more about the inside, which I thought was cheese. Cheese would have been awesome. Like, I'm gonna make that at home and put cheese in it because that's how it should taste. And then that one was a backup, which yeah, probably should have known. That is the best fried rice I've had. Ah, wow, that's really good. So we've been pretty much eating fried rice and stir fry at home. It's like you don't have spices. We just barely got like some pots and pans that we can use.
These noodles.
More dumplings. Jennifer, how are you?
Well, hey Jennifer, welcome to our mukbang.
Have you ever heard of a mukbang before? If you have not watched a mukbang before, I'm honored for watching our rudimentary, inferior, don't know what we're doing, mukbang.
I don't think you can mess them up. It's entirely possible you've seen them and not known what they are. live stream. It's live streaming eating, so I think we're a success.
We watched one the other day of this couple who was just fighting the whole time. And a couple minutes ago, I thought that might have been us. And then they made up, and then they were so happy. And then they ate ramen noodles and chicken. So, and it's hard to know how much food these people are really eating because they put the camera so close to it. And if we were home, we could figure it better.
Yeah, we'll see if we can see any postcards.
Oh, yeah. And we're going up to Seoul on Saturday. I'm trying to get one. Why? This is totally a work trip. Which is good in its own way. I don't think we would have stayed as long. This is about time we usually come home. Miss our bed, miss our cars. What do you miss?
Garlic bread. I don't know, I don't miss anything because the thing is, like, I know I'm going back in a month. So even though I miss things, it's not. We both say we miss our bed. That's it.
I miss my bed. I was going to say, you don't miss anything, you've got to miss your bed.
So for me, it doesn't matter where we go on vacation, my back always hurts. The kids are loving it. So our kids right now are in a... So Korea is the most family-friendly place we've ever been to. And the mall here has several of them. They have kids cafes where they have trampolines, sports parks, rock climbing, and you just go check them in and leave them for a couple hours. So they're playing at a Lego kids cafe right now.
Thank you, that's so nice. We walk everywhere. We don't have a car, so that helps.
Yeah, I was told the university has a car I can borrow, but I haven't bothered to look into it.
It'd be really nice for going to Costco, and it'd be really nice for going to Seoul. Especially Costco, because I feel like maybe we could cut our trip time in half if we did a car. It'd be nice.
Or you can buy more stuff.
Oh, true, yeah, we could totally buy more stuff. Although that last trip, I was amazed at how much we could buy. I don't even know if we could get that much more without it being going bad.
Well, you have like paper towels and batteries.
Strawberries. I miss strawberries. That's probably why I like that shaved ice so much.
Well, yeah, I had strawberries, and then
And raspberries.
in Chinatown they have these frozen strawberries on skewers.
Oh. They put this like sugary glaze on it and then they freeze it. And it is like, do you want some more? Do you want some more? Fermented vegetables. Delicious. Delicious.
Yeah, Jen, I hope you guys are doing good there in sunny Arizona.
We come back mid-August, so we've got another good month here. And I thought we were getting the hang of it until yesterday and the last 2 days. I tried to take a bus home from Campus Town, which is just one block. We could have walked faster than I ended up taking the bus because I got on a bus that I thought was going the right way. And you're probably over there asking yourself, why don't they just look at a map and figure out which bus to take? It's because apparently Google Maps hasn't updated in 9 years because they're not allowed to. And Naver Maps, everything is in Chinese, or sorry, Korean, and then that doesn't work half the time either. So
It's not that easy.
a lot of it is winging it.
That's the one thing is. Oh, you can't see me?
You can only hear Gabe. Oh, but you can't see him.
Can you see me now?
I think you're. I think he's near the microphone. I yell. Over here.
I like the microphone next time.
Yeah, we gotta get a microphone.
It's in a mall, it's loud. This is our first time doing a food stream, so.
So So we're eating Korean Chinese food. You tell me, they can hear you.
Korean? No, they can hear you. They just said you couldn't see me.
No, why can I only hear Gabe but not see him?
Can
Only hear you but not see. I get it. So we're eating Korean Chinese food, which is the best Chinese food in the world. Garlic bread that has sugar on it, which no bueno. And dumplings, which we have a lot. They're really good.
You can only see.
Weird.
How about now? You might be kind of cut off in that.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they turn it a little bit.
No, it's still centered. I don't know. I don't want to uncenter it. Let me see. Probably see how it
Yeah.
goes.
Do you want a little bit of rice? Do you want a little bit of rice? Ooh, rice. Rice. Yeah.
Someone has done that right.
Well, I don't know how these mukbang people do because I'm full. And there's no salt here. Because you eat everything with soy sauce. Oh my goodness, my tummy's gonna hurt.
Okay.
No, I can eat more. I was reading this article about mukbangs last night, and somebody was saying, or I guess a really popular YouTuber was saying that every time after he started mukbang, he started having all these health problems.
It's like, oh, well. Yeah, that's the drink with
Yes.
the marble in it.
Oh, you see it right there. It tastes like cotton candy. It's good. Super good. So he said like he started developing like EDs after doing all these mukbangs. He's like a professional mukbanger. Here's the admit it.
Yeah. This is a lot of food, but I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Finished our sweet and sour pork. Jajangmyeon is almost done. We ate 4 of the 7 dumplings. Thank you. This music. Great. Oh, this is their jingle.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey! Your next cruise! Baby's 7 months old. We just have a few more months. They're like, and pay full price for her. To go on a cruise and eat nothing.
How many people? Oh, it sounds like ribs in it.
It's like a full meat version.
How many people hop on to watch the video? It's like, oh, they're eating dinner. Well, I'm glad you can hear us.
What are you guys up to this summer? How's Allie feeling? Is she getting any better? Oh, she's not? Is she getting worse or just leveling out? She can still go to school and stuff? She's not, it's not affecting that?
have some stir-fried
Have you
rice.
had it with that sauce before? I've never had it. What's in this one?
Sure, and probably kimchi. I think you should try it. So she's 18.
What is a hematologist? That is super frustrating.
Oh, man. Try it.
I don't think we did very good for a mukbang. Ooh, I just still soy sauce all
It's
the
not
time.
about overeating.
Yeah, it is. You have not read enough about it.
It's about overeating.
Yeah.
Yeah, from all her pictures, it looks like she's having tons of fun.
What is she studying? Oh. Ooh.
Not while I'm eating.
You guys watch that show on Netflix, The Frankenstein Chronicles? That cadaver, we're going to do the cadavers, it just reminds me of that show. We started it, but did you not like it? It's a little slow.
We just get so busy, we forgot to go back to shows.
That was good. Did you just get that out?
No, it's squishy down.
Is that rice good? So, clarifier, the baby is not there. I don't know if you could tell. I've been looking in this direction, talking to her. She's eating some rice and some fermented vegetables.
We are siblings after all.
Does Adam ever sport a beard? I hardly recognize Dave anymore without his beard.
Tell Mo I say hello, I haven't talked to him.
She will be 8 months in a couple days. And she got rice all over her face.
Just never say hi to him.
Yeah, a little bird. Hey Whip, how's the move going? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Say hello. Say hello. Wait, haseo
I'll say
is hello. What's goodbye?
Gasa.
I know. That's what we keep saying. When we brought her here, she was like doing the inchworm, but just barely. And now she's like crawling around like it's her job. And she doesn't want to crawl anymore. She wants to walk. So she's been like pulling herself up to everything. She wants to be standing. She's crawling up and down off the bed, which the beds are like not on a bed. They're just a mattress on the floor. She loves playing under the kitchen table and then walking around the chairs all around it. She's like been crazy busy. She's like and she's so happy. Like she's the happiest baby we've ever had.
Well,
I have a friend who has a theory that you have one more child than you can handle because like a babies like her, like she's so sweet, she's so perfect, she's always in a good mood, she's always smiling at you, she never gives you a hard time, like she doesn't sleep once in a while when she's teething, but
yeah, we'd love to come visit Arizona.
we've been talking about it.
Yeah.
We're talking about it a lot. Seems like something always comes up.
I just decided to work all summer long.
She did a pretty good job. We made it through the noodles, the pork, half the fried rice, half the dumplings.
What's the dumplings?
Garlic bread was a bad.
I'll have to save cheesecake for it later.
Yeah. drinks were good. I think.
Yeah, we'll hit you up. Especially if you have a swimming pool.
You guys have a swimming pool? Do you really have a swimming pool? There's no swimming in Korea. They have swimming pools, but you either go to swim laps or you go to like a little wading pool that comes up to Claire's shoulders. And she's short, so like her shoulders, I was in it, didn't even come up to my knees. And she can't swim. We plan on teaching her how to swim this summer. Oh, I bet. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, I'm jealous. That's awesome. How old are the boys now? Oh yeah, I don't think you can live in Arizona without a pool. Although I guess Dan and
Oh yeah, Lisa.
oh right.
Wow, 14 and 10, that's crazy.
Did they only give us one? Wow, that's awesome. Alright. I think our first mukbang was a raging success.
Well, in Korea they broadcast them. In America they just videotape them. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Because everything in America has to be choreographed, right?
I feel good that we streamed it live.
I do too. Thanks for staying up. Have a good night. So good to chat with you. It's been a long time.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab the kids. Thanks for watching our mukbang, mukbang.
Live from South Korea. All right, sounds good. We'll send off some postcards. Tell everybody hello.
Finish.